Murray prepares mentally to participate in the American Open Tennis Championship. British Andy Murray revealed that he is preparing mentally to participate in Flushing Meadows, one of the major slam tournaments, next month in the United States of America, amid the pandemic of the emerging coronavirus virus. It is scheduled that the professional sessions will resume their activities on the 22nd of next August in the American Cincinnati Masters course, 1,000 points, according to the website of the professional league, which will come about a week before the start of the Flushing Meadows Championship on 31 of it, according to what came on the website, Russia Today. The return of the professionals was scheduled for the Washington session on August 14, before its cancellation was announced due to continuing uncertainty about the COVID-19 pandemic. Murray, a former world number 1, will take part in this week's Battle of the Brits team tennis tournament in London, keeping his eye on potential participation in Flushing Meadows, which he won in 2012. "We have to try and prepare in this way. 4 or 5 weeks ago we had great doubts about it, but you have to start mentally preparing at some point, and start planning for that return," Murray, 33, said in an interview with the British newspaper Metro. He continued, "I plan to try to be in good shape to participate in the US Open. If it had not been on the calendar, my training schedule would have been different. So yes, I plan mentally that it will take place." The 3 major championships admitted that he was still worried about the resumption of competitions, but he hoped that yellow ball competitions would return like other sports. The professional and professional associations have suspended the competitions since last March due to the health crisis caused by COVID-19. Contrary to their usual rankings, the United States Championship will be preceded by the French Championship Roland Garros, which was previously postponed from its initial date, and became between September 27 and October 11, and before that the Masters sessions will be held in Madrid and Rome on September 13 and 20 respectively. Argentinian Luca Romero, "My comparison with Messi is troublesome. The likeness of legend Lionel Messi may be considered the highest medal the young player receives in football, but this does not apply to a young Argentine star, who considered the analogy of the flea disturbing." Argentine teenager Luca Romero, the youngest player to participate in the Spanish league in history, at the age of 16, said that his comparison with Messi is troublesome. Romero, who was born in 2004, told Fox Sports, "The comparison with Lionel Messi disturbs me because there is one Messi, and I want to make a name for myself in football, which is Luca Romero." Romero got a great reputation this season, when he participated with his team Real Mallorca in the Spanish league, and the media rushed to compare him to Emilian Messi, because of his high skill and Argentine nationality. On his confusing nationality, Romero said, "I was born in Mexico, but my family is from Argentina. I have 3 nationalities which are Mexican, Argentinian and Spanish." He added, "I would like to continue representing Argentina, if possible." It is worth noting that Romero participated in only 1 game this season in the league, in which he broke the record for the youngest player to participate in the league, but it is expected that his star will shine further in the coming years. The International Football Association makes changes to the way penalties are executed. The International Federation of Football Association (IFAB) revealed on Tuesday some amendments regarding the implementation of penalty kicks inside the penalty area of competitors. According to the official website of the IFAB, when the penalty kick is executed, it is allowed to camouflage while running on the ball to implement the kick, but when reaching the ball camouflage is not allowed at all. And the IFAB confirmed that if the player is disguised in a penalty kick after running the ball, he is punished with a yellow card and the opposing team gets an indirect free kick. Artur Melo misses the Barcelona training and the club management is taking action against him. Brazilian midfielder Artur Melo missed the resumption of training for his team, Barcelona, on Tuesday, and a source in the Catalan club indicated that the latter was considering taking measures against him. "The player did not join the squad as expected and we are studying the measures that we can take," the source said, without giving further information. According to Spanish newspapers, Arthur is still in Brazil and refuses to return to the ranks of his team, as he has not played any minutes since his official announcement to Juventus in a deal that will see the Bosnian playmaker Miralem Pjanic move from Juventus in the opposite direction on June 30 last. The two clubs had agreed that the players would remain in the ranks of their teams until the end of the official competitions for the 2019-2020 season, which was harmed by the emerging coronavirus. The newspaper El Mundo Deportivo issued in Barcelona revealed that Arthur said that he has no intention of returning and demanded the termination of his contract with the Blaugrana club, but that Barcelona is not in the business of accepting the player's request and has opened a disciplinary measure against him. Barcelona players returned to their training on Tuesday, after a short pause following the end of the local league on July 19, which saw Real Madrid crowned a champion. Barcelona is preparing for the return match from the final price against the Italian Napoli at Camp Nou, knowing that the first match ended with a 1-1 draw. Witness, Ronaldo pronounces His Majesty while celebrating the Italian league title. The pioneers of social media circulated a video showing the Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo, the star of Juventus, speaks with the Moroccan Mahdi Ben Attia, the current Qatar player, and the former Old Lady. Benassia blessed Ronaldo for winning the Italian league title for the second time in a row, after joining the ranks of the Old Lady coming from Real Madrid in the summer of 2018. And Ronaldo said, "Maraki, you Moroccan, God, and God, Ward Ben Attia," with a cry of Ronaldo celebration, which is distinguished when he scored goals, according to what was reported by Russia Today. Juventus won the Serie A title early, after beating its guests Sampdoria with 2 clean goals, the day before yesterday, Sunday, 2 rounds before the end of the competition, and this title is the 9th in a row for Juventus in the league, and the 36th in its history. Spanish club Valencia, Javi Gracia appointed coach of the football team. Spanish club Valencia announced on Monday the appointment of Javi Gracia as the coach of the club's football team for the next 2 seasons to succeed Albert Celades from his post. Javi Gracia, 50, the former coach of Osasuna, Almeria, and Malaga, has not supervised the training of any team since his dismissal from his position as English coach for Watford in September, according to Russia Today. The task of Gracia, who previously trained Olympiacos Volos, the Greek Kirkira and Russia's Rubin Kazan, will be to return Valencia to the European centres, which he moved away from this season by his 9th this season, prompting the administration to dismiss Celades on the 29th of last June, and appointing Salvador Gonzalez as a temporary coach until the end of the week season the past. As a player, Gracia defended the colors of Valladolid, Real Sociedad, Villarreal, and Córdoba before retiring in 2002.